I'm, currently in the whole thing of my album Radio Sechaba, and what kind of started my thinking along this process was watching the Nina Simone documentary, where in it she says,
"An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times."
I wanted to ask you, where you are at with that, and how important you think it is, and do you think that we can make a difference?
I grew up purely on Nina, so I don't know music that doesn't speak to the times. Though I've grown up in and around a lot of it, and it's part of apparently my generation's thrust. Even in my generation's thrust, the music I was drawn to was hip hop. Or I am drawn to South African jazz and traditional music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The things I'm really drawn to is because they're pertinent to this use of art, the utility of art. It's a healing vessel, it's a means of conversation.
Yes.
It's a means of self-power. It's in these small little relations where you start to realize, I don't think art is ever frivolous.
Yes, this is the interesting thing, because I came across a quote by Ngugi, the Kenyan writer, who said, art is always socially engaged. It's like a mirror, but that mirror can be broken, or the glass can be stained. It can be small, it can be a big one, so it's like, it's just how the lens is positioned to be a reflector of society, but it's always engaged.
Back to the conversation we had earlier about attention.
Yeah.
There's a consciousness. So the schools and the art schools and academia, the way they teach us how art relates to this thing, makes us go very individual to the collective, because that's the orientation they come from and the culture they come from.
Yes.
And it sometimes makes us feel that this individual thing we're doing doesn't have collective relevance.
Yes.
Or social relevance, or it's pertinent now in essence. And I think in the long run, it's like the circle I was telling you that I'm on, is that in the long run of doing the collective work that you're doing now, purposefully, you're going to go back to those albums before and be like, I was always doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was actually always doing it.
Yeah.
It's just now I realized I needed to make it obvious.
When you're in it, man, it's a different way of seeing things than when you are past it, and then you look back and then you say, yeah, because it happens where I listen to something that I wrote years ago, and I'm like, geez, man, that young guy who didn't know very much, but the depth of the thing, I was like, wow, it's amazing. But I think it's also a beautiful thing to walk through the journey of life and, do the different things, go on the meanders, and try different things, and if the intention, I guess, is in the right place, then
I think as long as you put down your intention, I think it's very vital. If anyone asks me what would I tell young artists, it's put down your intention.
Yeah.
Even if it changes, just put it down.